All right, well, it's the start of the week, so our LinkedIn games should be theoretically easier today. Let's start with Zip and see what we get here. Well, we need to get, ultimately, we need to come into the 4 to the 5 to the 6. We've got to come in this way, so we need to hit the 1 and come up and around 2 and 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. Very nice. 10 seconds, so easier as I expected. Tango. Let's see. Well, we got all the moons for this row, so that's going to give us a bunch of stuff there. We've got the double sun, so that needs to be a moon. Now we got the double moon. We get moons there. We need a sun between the moons. We need a moon between the suns and a sun between these moons. Now we've got 2 moons, and there'll be a moon on the X, so this one has to be a sun, which means this equals has to be moons and a sun, and then we're going to get a bunch more stuff because of the X's and the equals. We need a moon for the column and for the row, actually. We need a sun for this column, a moon for this column. Got to do sun and moon because of the doubles, moon and sun because of the doubles, and then we finish off with a sun and a moon. Again, pretty easy one. Moving on to queens. Okay, well, we can do all of that and this, and so it's one of those two, which gets rid of that, and then those, because this one's in this domino. And we've got these two, so we can rule out that one because of that. Oh, well, the 2 dominoes here rule out those, so now we get a domino here, which gives us a crown there, crown there, crown here, crown here. Oh, all of those are gone. Crown there, crown here, and then the big region needs to be up there, and the other one needs to be down there. Very cool. Which I actually could have got the corners from the start. I was just focusing on the middle. I didn't see that. So, all right, pinpoint. Let's see. Junk. Space junk. I don't know. Monitor. Junk and monitor. Monitor. Junk. I mean, wow. Is there a junk lizard? There's a monitor lizard. Schooner. Boats. Boats. Types of boats. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Not the first thing I think of when I think of junk, but okay. Remedy for a disease is a cure. Hold on a second. Maybe wait? That's a lot different than cure, so we'll see. We scare because we care. Bump on the skin is a wart. Okay, it might work out. Suffix that follows silver. Describe metal. Silverware. Okay, it is going to work. So we're going to do care, weight down here. Cure, care, wear, wart, weight. Top and bottom are 2 terms for an addition to a fish hook that entices fish. Is a lure and bait. There we go. Very nice. All right, well, as I expected, not too difficult for the beginning of the week. Actually, the pinpoint was the hardest one today, which sometimes is really easy on Monday because you can just guess the obvious thing. But let me know what your experience was with these puzzles today. And, of course, be sure to subscribe for more.